hello, hello. How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys doing today? Hey, everybody. Let me make sure I have all the chats up. Okay. I have all the chats up. I want to make sure I can see everything before we get into our drawings for today. Okay. I should have it in a way in which I can see everything. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, DJ, how are you? How are you? How are you? Let me know if the music's too loud. We're gonna be vibing out today, and we are going to be doing more digital drawings. Let me know if the layout is a bit different than what you're used to and all that. I have up TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I need to pull my, I think I'm using the wrong mic, you guys. 1 second. Is my mic like all wibbly wobbly? Oh no, my mic should be good, right? The mic sound good on Twitch. If my mic doesn't sound good on TikTok, please let me know. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna try to have both of those chats up. What's up, Enam? Again, you are not the first. Again and again, you are not the first. Let me make sure my music is on shuffle. Is it on shuffle? I believe it is. I believe it's already on shuffle. We got some music playing. Hello, 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 hello. How was your day? How was yesterday? I'm using a different camera app today, so hopefully it's better. Hopefully the camera app I'm using today is way, way better. First in my heart. First in your heart. First in your head. First everywhere except here where it matters. You're first everywhere except here where it actually matters. Hello, we're going to be doing more Harry Potter today. I've been charging my mouse since like the last time I used it. So if my mouse doesn't work today, I literally would have to get a new mouse, which this mouse was only $10, so it's not like it's gonna be like the end of the world, but still. Hey Snova, how you doing? How you doing? And if you guys are wondering, I stopped using my starting soon my starting soon screen because it was making TikTok bad. Day has been chill. You pretty chill. I've been laying down all day, and then while I was laying down, I saw a TikTok that said, in feng shui, if a woman lays down all day, that means she's bringing in rich and money into her family. That's what it said. I concede you are indeed the first. But how does that work? All right, you guys, we're gonna get into our digital drawings. I'm gonna hope my mouse works today because sometimes it don't be working. Are y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this? All right, we got it up here, here, here. Oh. What about a man? I don't think it says that about a man. If a man lays down all day, I think it might be the opposite. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to look it up. But in feng shui, if a woman lays down all day, it means she's bringing in wealth into her family. So if you guys are new here, we've been working on this digital Harry Potter drawing. This is 3 days worth of progress. Today is day 4 of me learning how to digitally draw. I never did any digital drawings before this. This is literally day 4 of me doing this. If somebody is able to tell me on TikTok, if someone can tell me, does my TikTok sound work? Yo, also, the last time we were working on this, we were editing his glasses to see if I could make it look metal-like. What is it? Metal-like. I don't know. Make it look metal. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I think I just need to add a little bit more color variety, blend it, and I think that like it does look medal. Would you believe it if I told you that I'm at work putting together a Lego set right now? What? How does that work? I need more information. How does that work? Let me know if the music's too loud. Let me know if you can hear me on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, please let me know if you can hear me. Because I did edit some things. Metallic! That is the word I was looking for. Did I not ever finish his eye right here? I did not finish his eye right here. Alright, so let's get into finishing this eye. Because that is... Well, hopefully, bruh, I would love if I could do half of his face today. Like, if you guys want to see how big the picture is, this is the picture length that we have to get it on. And all we have is this after 3 days. So today is day 4. We're going to try to get at least half of his face and his hair today. That is the goal. Half his face, so half the lip, the shading, and then half the hair. If we can do that, that would be freaking great. All right, let's try. Please let me know if you can hear me on TikTok. I was editing things recently. Alright, so I need to do all this, which in the photo is like pink color. I think I need to edit. Oh wait, I found the pink. Niamasi, hey villain, how are you? Let's go ahead and find the tool I'm looking for. Where is the tool I'm looking for? Here. And we're gonna do like this color. Yeah. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good as always. Okay, we need to bring that here. We're gonna use our pencil. Bring the opacity down. How the heck did I make it less than a 2? It wouldn't let me do less than a 2 before, and now I'm able to do less than a 2. Whatever. Alright. Let's work on this. Oh, because I'm not on a paintbrush, that's why. I'm gonna say, how the heck? It doesn't let you do less than a 2. One set. Yeah, we need more information on that Lego stuff as well. Okay, so we have this pink, which we're gonna put like right. Am I on a weighted stabilizer? Let's do weighted. My mouse seems to be working today. It wasn't working before. Guess what game I downloaded? What game did you download? Is it Fortnite? Lego BMW M4? It's like a car. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that line, because I know what I made that line for. Yes, correct. Hey! W freaking Fortnite! W Fortnite, enjoy your new Fort adventures. Kristen's gonna love that. Is that like the Bugatti or the smaller one? See, I don't know nothing about cars. I know absolutely nothing about cars, so don't ask me. Why is Kristen gonna love it? Because Kristen loves Fortnite. Why wouldn't she love it? Lego Bugatti, of course, is smaller than a BMW. Is that what you said? Is this the right pink? It has to be. Maybe it needs to be a little bit darker. Maybe I should add something a little. Maybe I should mix it. Let me see if I can find like a little bit darker. Like this, maybe it will be better. Yeah, that looks better. Dolby. I have the Bugatti. I just haven't put it together yet. From Harry Potter. That's what Kristen wants, but I have to finish this first. He's not in this picture. No spoilers. He's not in this picture. Maybe I need to make it like this. Hold on. Let me change the color one more time. I should make it like this color, I think. Is what I'm going to try for now. I'm going to probably mix them all three together. Hopefully. There you go. Something like that. And then we can get the... Now I feel like we can get that red. What red was I using? Is this the red I was using? This looks... Okay, wait. Let me just use the same color. Right here. Right here. Do you have any Lego Bionicle? I see some Lego TikToks. There was this... Yeah, I think it was... Is it called a Bionicle? That Lego that's like supposed to be really like exclusive or something? This does not look like the right color that I want. I don't think this is the color that I want. I'll show you what I made from Legos for work. I have not done a Lego in so long. Okay, let's try to find the actual color I'm looking for. There we go. That's the color we want. Uh-oh. Alright, like that. Okay, and now we're gonna get this orange. So all of you guys are doing Legos at work right now? Is that really what we're doing? So we're all doing... oh, everyone's doing Legos at work. Uh-oh. Maybe I should make the size bigger. Uh-oh. No. Go back. Alright, here we go. Make the size a little bit smaller. Like this. Uh-oh. Be careful. Make the size a little bit smaller. No. I just make a stand for a sign? What does that mean? What do you mean I'll make a stand for a sign? Oh, you're using Legos to make a stand for the sign? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're referring to? From Legos? Does the job provide the Legos, or do you have to provide the Legos? Who provides the Legos? I provide it? You better hope you get your Legos back. Don't let nobody steal your Legos. But it's probably different outside the US. In the US, bruh, somebody gonna steal your Legos. Bro, I really hope I can finish this half of the face today. Okay. Gotta be careful. Catch. You keep buying one Pokeball at a time. It's insane. I think I messed up right here, you guys. I can fix it, though. I can fix it. I def messed up right here. You know what? I'm just going to do what I can do and just keep going back until that goes away. There we go. That's when I messed it up. Catch. What Pokemon is it? All of y'all are trying to catch it. What Pokemon is in the chat? It's bigger. Uh-oh. Actually, let's take off the weighted for a second. Let's go basic so I can actually see the size of what I'm doing. Alright, let's go down. Here we go. It's my signature move at this point. I mean, yeah, I guess every trainer has to have their own signature move. Hydrate, I got you. Wait, oh. I usually keep my water bottle on the floor, so that's why I was like, where's my water bottle? Bismillah. What Pokemon was it specifically? Also, can somebody check to make sure my audio works on TikTok? I have no idea if my audio is working on TikTok. I gotta do this the slow way. Oh, I've never heard of this Pokemon. Oh my gosh, it's a shiny! Dang, Enom. Well, GG's. You can't catch shinies with Pokeballs, bro. You gotta start getting freaking Ultra Balls. Cause you is not catching a freaking shiny with a Pokeball. It's working, bet. Okay, that's the only thing. I just started, I'm using a new vertical thing. I tried to set up vertical on Twitch as well, but I don't think I can. I don't think it's compatible with my current system to set up vertical. Cause I definitely tried to, since I did the vertical on TikTok. But I did catch. Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't see you catch it. It only showed me. I need to make that small. I need to make that bigger. Hold on. To be able to see both the chats. Like this, maybe. Cause all I saw was Villain and Kobe caught it. That's what I saw. It's the same stream on both. Is it not vertical on TikTok? It's horizontal? Hold on. Let me see what I can do. It should be vertical. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to change it. Dang on it. Well, GG's. If it's the same, it's the same. I have a vertical setup, but every single time I go on TikTok Live, I have to reprogram it. It's kind of like tedious, I'm not gonna lie. Every single time I do TikTok Live, I have to reprogram it. Dang, and I can't change it while I'm live. I'll have to wait until tomorrow to try it out. Dang, that sucks. I literally did a whole vertical format and everything. This is gonna take so long. Okay, we're getting somewhere where it's not taking as long. Dang. Seribot be doing movement. Alright, what is this right here? What does it look like above the pupil? Okay, we have that red line that goes all the way down and then comes up. So let me just go ahead and do that at the smallest setting. Opacity down. Hello, hey Black Belt, how are you? Okay, something like this. Oh, I could turn on the weighted. Lurk, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy your Legos as well. Alright, and then from there, I need to make it come out. And what side of where is it? It comes out on right here. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia? Who's Felicia? Why are we saying bye to them? Oh, no, that's not where I want it. I want it to start right here. And then what does it need to look like? Hello, hello. Alright, let's try it now. From right here. Oh, banned ones. Yeah, facts. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Alright. Let's add... Bye, Felicia! Let's add some of that orange back. I just spent 4... How many of you guys... Wait, hold on. Is this like some type of prank? Who set y'all up to this? Because all of y'all are using Legos right now? What's the joke? This is a joke, right? You guys are pranking me. I'm getting pranked. Because there's no way all of y'all are working on Legos at the moment. Let's be honest. Everyone and their mama just seems to have a whole bunch of Legos right now. What? You're the third person today who said they're doing Legos at the moment. Third person today who's doing Legos at this exact same time. Doesn't make any sense. At this point, I might be doing Legos. At this point, I'm doing Legos. I only got 2 Lego sets. That makes sense. Legos are expensive. They are not a kid's hobby. I just bought them. Yeah, I heard that before. You're not the first person who said that today. I need to bring the eyebrow down, y'all. The eyebrow's way too far up. What should I build for you? Out of Legos? That's a good question. I'm not on the Lego wave. Let's see. What would I want out of Legos? That's a really good question. Flowers! So you can make flowers out of Legos, right? Make some flowers. I'm doing good, Black Belt. Thank you for asking. What was it, a hydrate? Alert, give up the program, Niamaka. This is a Lego world now. You're right. I'm behind. You are so right. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. You are so right. I am behind. There are Lego botanicals? Yeah, I've seen. Like a Lego, or like a Lego tea set would be cool too. Like making like something I can like have with my tea. Okay, this is gonna take emotional damage. Alright, I'm gonna need a really small pin for this. Some are cool, but are too expensive. Can't Legos, can you use like, you can use a Lego from another set for, oh, no. I'm gonna have to go back over that. Let me just exit out. Let me just go back off of that one. Go off of that one. Go. There we go. If they're 50% off, I consider the bonsai tree. But can't you use Legos from other sets? Oh, you guys are all doing... I don't think I've played with Legos since like elementary school or something. I don't know. I need to get into that though. That seems really cool. It's kind of like building furniture too. Bro, I'm tired of using this. I'm tired of using free. I hope I can bring up the opacity. And then that will help me be able to use a smaller size and not have to keep going over it. Yep. Like, oh. What's sad? What's wrong? What happened? Loki should bring down the opacity. I'm literally gonna have to. This is gonna be the longest part. Oh wait, no, I want to keep that. What did I else did I get rid of? Gotta go. Bill Legos. Bye, bye. Okay, let's keep all that. Let's bring the opacity down. Am I on a basic? I am. Have fun. These little fine lines is what's gonna take forever. I should have did this part first and then did the fine lines. You're currently building a Ford. Dang, you're another person doing a car. Goodness me. All y'all had the same exact idea today. Is it because it's like a Saturday? It's like a rest day? I'm trying not to get it on the glasses. What is the next Real Madrid game? On the 28th or the 18th or something like that. I literally looked it up earlier today. Okay, bye, bye. I literally did look it up today. You have ESPN? Oh my gosh, I messed up. Where is I need something that lets me do a really... 1 pixel, like, literally. Bring down the opacity right here. Alright, boom, like this. Oh, it's less than 1. Here, this should be fine. Is the opacity too low? It is 21. The opacity is still too low, 32. Sent a link today. I'm literally just trying to avoid getting the glasses. Oh my gosh, the opacity, 50. Let me look, I'm just lazy, LOL. Considering that you missed the last game. Alright, here we go. Let's bring up the... I can't figure out why it's so... Here. For the game. I think I saw that. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I guess. They literally played today. Yeah. But the next game is like the 18th. They won a friendly today. Yeah. But the next game, I think it's the 18th or 28th. I think it's something with the 8, right? Are you asking about today's game or are you asking about the next one? Okay. This looks nice. This looks nice. I can blend it. I can blend it. I'm gonna blend the next one. The next one, because we're gonna win. Hello. All right, we're gonna do some blending. Bring that down. I'm gonna bring down his eyebrows soon too. And when the season begins, I think the season begins on like is it the 18th or 28th or something like that? I keep having 8 in my mind. For some reason, I keep having the 8th in my mind. This is not the part that I am on. I'm over here. I need more of that orange. Hey, Marley. Can you please not say stuff like that? We're going to try to get this fixed. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Now all I gotta do is blend. I think all that that has to happen is blending. Go. Let's blend this out some. Let's do his eyebrows. We need to bring his eyebrows down a lot. No one caught the Pokemon is crazy. Alright, let's do the eyebrows. His eyebrows need to go like all the way right here, I think. Nobody caught the Pokemon. Seems like we're getting way more Pokemon. It's supposed to only be like the same time difference in between all of them. I think it's supposed to be like 30 minutes. There's no way I've been on stream for an hour. Oh, maybe it's every 15 minutes, I think, right? Is it every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes? I think I'm getting it wrong. We're gonna bring down his eyebrow here. This is like a good place to like get his eyebrow going. I think it's 15. Yeah, I thought it was every 30. I was like, dang, we're getting a lot of Pokemon today. I'm so happy my mouse is working again. I guess it just needed to charge for a longer period of time. It's pretty much like just... straight like this until we get to that hair, where the hair comes in. I hope you don't jinx it. Jinx you catching Pokemon? Trust. Not something you gotta worry about. With just your one Pokemon, trust, that's not something you have to worry about. Let me actually move some of this stuff, actually. Move it over like that. All right. All right, here we go. Jinxing you getting Pokemon. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. I'm so ready for the beta squad to come back from their break. From their season break. One Pokemon? You caught one Pokemon. How many Pokemon have you caught today? Come on now, let's be for real. Let's be honest, alright? Let's not do the lying thing today, alright? The lying thing is getting... I can't just keep pretending like you're out here just like Ash Ketchum. You're not Ash Ketchum, alright? I think it's time I be real with you. If I don't be real with you now, who is? If I don't be real with you now, who is gonna be real with you, you know? You need somebody who's real in your corner. And I feel like I'm doing that for you. Never watched them. You never seen Beta Squad? Hello, get with the program. Oh my gosh, wrap it up. Oh, you meant today. Yeah, I meant today. How have you never watched Beta Squad? Come on now. They're like one of the best groups ever. Alright, bro. Is his eyebrow too big? I feel like I need to add some, like... Is this like a pink or a white? I need to add, like... I'm gonna add, like, a white. Like a faint white. Like a... Just too white? That's yellow. Dang, okay. I need, like, a white that's, like, pinkish. Like this, maybe? Let's add that to his brow. In just some places. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. Alright, we're gonna add... Oh, that's too bright. That's too bright. That's too bright. Back. I think the eyebrow needs to be a bit faint at the start. The left, yeah. Here. We can add that. We're gonna add the color, the pink color. It doesn't start off too thick. It's wild. What the heck? We're gonna add that pink color back here. That should be good. Pause. Now you got people pausing for you, bro. Now you got people pausing for you. That might be too... This is too big. Pause. Pause, pause. Pause, 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 pause. Pause. Everybody pause. Everybody go ahead and pause. How the heck am I about to do this? What if I just... Okay, that's too many pauses, alright? It gets to a point. It gets to a point where it's not... Where we don't need to pause that much. We're gonna cut that part of the eyebrow off. Now we just need to... We need to have a thinner pixel. Yeah, like 47. Alright. And then we add back the brown for now. Wait, no. Let's add some of the brown back. A little big. 146. Oh wait, am I doing the brown? Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Oh wait, I see. How am I about to do this? Hold on. Let's get back. Let's make this bigger.
Naomi Gori, +1 214 949.
Alright, my bad. Somebody was calling. Alright. This might be a better size to start off with the eyebrow. Alright, that might be a better size. Okay. And then we can add, hold on, let me just fully do this. There we go. Is the picture, stop calling. Is the picture back? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, and then we can do the tiny little brown. And then bring these back, like at maybe a 1.2. Like these, and then do those little, maybe even smaller. Bigger. 1 point, this might be too big. Oh my goodness, I can't find the perfect size. Let's do a 0.7. Let's do a 0.87. That might be good. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then let's get rid of that orange. Let's get rid of that orange over here. Oh, nope. Wrong color. There. Alright, so it starts off, at least gradually gets like how we want it to be. Let's go in again with this. Clean that up. Okay, and then clean it up with the orange, I think. Boom. Boom. Alright, that should be good. Something like this. We can start the hair now. Any other fine details I can do after. Alright, so the hair is Harry Potter. Hello. Alright. The hair is a dark brown like this. And it goes all the way to like, let's first go in with, what happens if I do this? Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, I keep getting the size wrong. Oh, that's Wow, Harry Potter. You get it? And we're gonna add the fine details back later. It goes kind of like all the way. Where does it go? It's even darker than this, to be honest. Oh my goodness, all the photos. Where's my photo of... Hold on, you guys. I gotta find the freaking Harry Potter photo. I just scrolled. Here we go, found it. It was the next photo over. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's go back. Alright. I think it needs to be darker though. It's more like a black. Let's make the color like this. Yeah, let's make the color this instead. Yeah, like this. Is his eyebrows the same color? No, cool. But I can add this color to the ends of his eyebrows. Wrong thing. I'm gonna add this color to like the end of his eyebrows as well. Alright. Let's make this smaller. Bring down the opacity. And then do some of the eyebrows. Like... as small as it can be. Boom, 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 boom. I think I need to blend these in. No one caught it. Dang, got it. Your luck is not. I'm telling you, you got money now. Use the Pokecatch Ultra Ball. Use the Ultra Ball to catch more. I feel like now I made it too dark. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Alright, let's try to actually clean this up. He has this, like, really, like, auburn highlights type of thing because of the light. What color am I going to use specifically? Buy some Ultra Balls. Facts, bro. Stop being broke. Like, something like that. And then something like this. I'm gonna first do it bigger. The chunk isn't that big compared to the last chunk, so we'll do like maybe this size. And then we're gonna just casually, and we'll add the details after. We're just gonna get the colors right. Alright. We'll add the fine details after. Pokeballs are my thing. I made a decision to catch every Pokemon from now on. It's just those. Good luck. Good luck trying to catch a Mew and a Mewtwo with that. Who's gonna tell them? Alright, and then let's add that highlight. Kind of like this. And then we're gonna add it like that. Okay, so now we need to add the individual freaking strands. My network keeps kicking me out of the stream. Going away from console to try and fix this. Maybe it might be me. Is it me, y'all? Because, you know, I have Starlink, and Starlink sucks here. Okay. It's kind of like a calico hairstyle. I gotta be careful. I keep pressing the next button, and I don't be meaning to. Alright, so let's bring it all the way down. Let's actually do a spray paint so then we can get like a 1 pixel. And let's add some colors to make it kind of like hair. Alright, let's add here to make it look like hair. Mine cut out a little. Yeah, it might be me. Stabilizer. Because it was someone calling me. Add the hair. Y'all, this actually is coming out really nice. Once I clean up the sides. Here. 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 I'm going to clean it up with an eraser probably would be the best and get like a smooth little swoop. So like I need this to go out more. Let's do the pen first. Pencil with that brown, a bigger size. We want it to swoop in. So if we're having it swoop, then it really needs to go all the way from here to get that swoop. Let's do big pad opacity, my bad. Oh, Snowball, I wanted to tell you I was watching this Beta Squad video earlier and they were talking about different what is it? They were talking about Monster addiction. This guy had a Monster addiction, like addiction of like the drinks. And I was like, dang, that's basically Snova with your freaking monsters. Try to clean this up. Then let's do here. We're gonna make that come in. Like that. Kind of like that. And then we're going to, I think that's good enough. Wait, let's swoop it in some more. Let's make the eraser smaller. I'm gonna erase some of the brow right now. I don't want to erase too much of the brow. There we go. I should have switched to Monster Strawberry. All I know is they got a white peach flavor that apparently is it called white peach? I think it's white peach. That's what everybody likes. It was literally a video where they're all talking about something went wrong and they're putting us to work. No! Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Hopefully you can go back to your Legos in a bit. Alright, we got some hair going now. Let's continue on with the brow. Yeah, let's build that brow back up. with a pencil, low opacity, and then the smallest basic smallest we can do. Like this. Alright, let's do the brow. Let's bring up the opacity. I actually like the white as it does do some highlights. Alright, that should be good. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. Oh, goodness. Let me know if y'all like this music and everything. Alright, boom. We're just waiting for the freaking... Alright, we're gonna fix this because the hair goes out some more. This is the color we were using, yeah. Alright. But yeah, so I was saying that they all had their addictions in the episode. One guy had an addiction to tattoos. One girl had an addiction to... Oh my gosh, one of the girls had an addiction to freaking eating sponges. Which I think I've heard of this before. I've heard of people who eat sponges. I heard of people who eat like, what's it called? Not sponges, but... What's the thing? Baking soda? Not baking soda. Is it baking soda? It's kind of like they have an addiction to like... I don't know if it's baking soda or not, but they have like they have some wild addictions. All right, let's bring back that white color we were using before. Let's make it like 1 pixel right here, and then bring in some hair. But yeah, it was crazy. Wait, maybe I should blend this out first. I don't know. Let's make it. I think okay, what's the other addictions? There was someone had a monster addiction, one had a string cheese addiction, one had an addiction to tattoos, one had addiction to eating sponges, and the last person had an addiction to chess, like the game. I think I saw that show. It was an episode. It was just, wait, not an episode. It was a YouTube video. Do you be watching the Beta Squad videos? All right, let's add some of the... Let's do some of this in brown as well. In this brown, or we're just gonna do it here. Let's take off the stabilizer for a second. Do like this, going through it. Just here when you watch it, oh no, so it was one of the episodes, I think it was Nico's channel. He just dropped it like, I wanna say he dropped it within the past few days. Yo, what's up, 1000 packs? How are ya? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. We're working on this digital drawing. This is 4 days worth of progress. A long freaking time. And my hand is starting to cramp up, y'all. Let's... keep going. I'm just shaving at slaving. Like you said, shaving. I was like, shaving at work. What type of job you got? Oh, what are you doing for work again? I think you told me and I forgot. Hopefully they're not cheating you too bad. Security, hey! Security, like, nah, it's chill. Security, I know so many girls that work in security, and they always say it's super chill. They always have good things to say about working in security. They say all they do is look at the camera and nothing really happens. And then if something does happen, they're not really fully responsible. But yeah, I have so many cousins and like friends that used to work in security. And then all the girls that I know that do work in security, they're all like super short and tiny. Like they're so tiny, and which to the point I'm just like, bro, who are y'all scaring? Like who are y'all really like about to tackle if things go wrong? So I definitely know tons of people who work in security and they just be chilling for real. Alright. I'm working on this. Is it in security like for like the place you work? You don't have the docks where you work, but is it at least like a fun place? 'Cause I would hate to be one place I would hate to be security for is like a bank. Like I feel like something is bound to happen at a freaking bank. I would not want to be security for a bank, but like security for a mall, something's probably gonna happen. You know what? Let me shut my mouth. Hey, this is not what you want to hear right now, to be honest. Alright. It is starting to look like hair. Construction sites, so where the workers leave. Oh, that doesn't sound that bad. Who wanna steal something from a who wanna really steal something from a construction site? For real, for real. Like for real, who's about to steal something from a construction site? Like for real. That doesn't seem that bad. That seems pretty chill. If somebody steals from a freaking construction site, like what the heck? Like what the actual heck? Like, what the heck you want to steal from a construction site? Bricks, bro? You trying to make your own bricks? I'm trying to make this look like hair. But like once I add more brown into this, this is like a trust the process type of thing. Like I just gotta trust the process. I keep going. I'm being too heavy-handed. My hand is literally cramping. It's like cramping right now. I'm not gonna lie. I need to do like wrist exercises. Pause. The chillest jobs, Elon. What was it? What Wi-Fi you got? Cause I got Starlink here, and it freaking sucks. It literally freaking sucks. Like it's good if all you're doing is watching TV or using your phone. You don't use your phone and sometimes disconnects. But if that's all you're doing, it's not that bad. But if you're trying to play like an online game, or if you're trying to like stream or watch a stream, oh my goodness. It is not good here. Uh-oh, my freaking ring light just freaking fell down. Should be okay now. We're trying to add these little lights. But I know I'm a streamer, so I don't know. Wait, I think I missed your first message. Trust me, it's better than mine. I used to have an MTN fiber connection, and that is the best, but I'm using plain mobile. Bro, okay, let's talk about that. Because where I'm staying here, yeah, you're lagging a little. Yeah, but that's because of the camera I'm using. The camera I'm using my phone, which only can do 30 frames per second. So I think when you say I'm lagging, it's just the 30 frames per second because of my camera. But anyways, let's talk about this. Fiber not available in my area. Fiber is not available in the area that I'm in right now. Here in Ghana, obviously at home in United States, I have fiber, but here it's not available. So when I first started streaming, I was streaming using mobile freaking data. Y'all. Like, oh my gosh, that was so freaking expensive. And then I wanted to save money, so we switched over to Starlink. But bro, it was so freaking expensive using my mobile data, bruh. So freaking expensive. expensive. Like, I'm telling you, I was buying the one that does, what's the most you can get? I think you get like 213 gigs or something. I was using that in like 10 days. Like 10 days, all them gigs were gone. Yeah, the fiber availability is not the best if you're not in the heart of the city. Facts, exactly. Which is why so many people, like, I know so many streamers here, and they're like, oh, you should why don't you just get fiber? I'm like, fiber doesn't work here. Fiber doesn't work here. They don't have fiber here. They don't have the fiber stuff here. That's why I don't use fiber. You think I choose to not use fiber? No, but if fiber was available, it would be cheaper. Freaking Starlink is expensive. Starlink, they charge US dollars here. US freaking dollars. That's like the first business that freaking charges US freaking dollars here. Freaking expensive. Gotta lock in. But yeah, I know exactly what that's like. It was so stupidly expensive too, and it's not even that fast. No, okay, hold on now. Now it is fast now. Let's not lie. I have MTN. I use MTN data. MTN data now. We're not gonna lie like that. It is fast. It is fast. I'm not gonna lie. It is fast. It is fast. But see, so a while ago, like around May, I think it was around April or May, right? Like my Wi-Fi, my Starlink, it blew a fuse because we were having so many power outages here. The power was going on, off, on, off, on, off. It blew a fuse in my freaking Starlink, so we had to wait for a replacement. And what happened? Oh, so what I was doing was I was going to like the coffee shops around Ghana. Like I went to the Good Baker one day. And I did a full stream. I did a full 3-hour stream on Good Baker Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi at freaking Good Baker. And they use fiber. And I also I forgot where I went the next day. I did it for like 3 days. I just went to random coffee shops here in Ghana. One of them used Starlink, and I was like, dang, I could have just freaking stayed at freaking home for this. But yeah. Them Ghana coffee shops, if you have good Wi-Fi, I had to call in advance. So I was like, hey, y'all got Wi-Fi? Like if I buy something, can I use your Wi-Fi? They're like, yeah. And they also got like Instagrams that tell you like you know, who got good Wi-Fi and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to blend this, I think. Let's see what it looks like blended. No, that doesn't look good blended. How am I gonna make this look like hair? Let me go back. Wow, my effort. I'd have given up if it was me. Oh. I think I spent like $2 on a tea. I spent like $2 on a tea. Here in Ghana at the Good Baker. I bought a tea and I got some French fries. I got hungry. But I did a whole freaking stream on live at the freaking Good Baker. Cause I was outside too. I don't know if you've been in the Good. I think that's what it's called, Good Baker. It's a nice place. If you've never been, it's really nice for like to just if you want to do work on your computer and you want to do it at a cafe. It was actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I thought of getting Starlink, but the cost just didn't make sense for me. If you share it with others, it'd make more sense. Yeah, I think if you're only using it for like, if you're only trying to watch TV and scroll, you're better off using your data or waiting until freaking. Why don't you use what's it called anymore? Why don't you use the? Why don't you use fiber anymore? I passed by the store but never gone in there. I'll check it out in the future. Yeah, it was really nice. Specifically because I was able to use they never, you know what I like about here as opposed to like the US really is the only place that really does this. But in the US, they'll like tell you, hey, you need to buy something. Like even if you bought something when you first got there, you need to buy something again or you need to leave. Whereas here, in other countries as well, like Italy and things like that, if you buy something once, you're good. Like you can stay until we close. Like, and even then, we may not close until you leave. So I like that as well. Okay, now it's starting to look like hair, but maybe it's too thick. Pause. I'm just trying to get this to look more like hair. Alright, so now I need to do the little orange bits. I feel like I added too much, I feel like the pink should have just been highlights, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Is make the pink more of a highlight thing rather than like its own little thing. So like maybe just like here, 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 like that. And then let's do, so now it's more like a highlight. So then let's do these little strands again. Let's add all of our strands back. Let's add the brown first. But yeah, I remember when my sister used to live here. My sister lived here for a year. Like, this was like 3-ish years ago or something. My sister used to live here. And she used to work from home and she used to do a remote job. She used to do a remote job and she would work at Goodbaker. Fiber available here, but it's Telcel and not MTN. But they have such bad service and take weeks to come install the fiber, so I just never bothered. You have to pay for them to install the fiber? I think in the US, they just install it. Cause then, like, I think your neighbors are able to use your fiber and stuff like that. Like, it's like the whole, everybody's able to use the fiber thing, right, you guys? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. This is more tedious than the, you know what? This is more tedious than the, okay, wait. Maybe I made this too big, bruh. Why is it like, it's like not giving hair, it's too flat. I think I need to add more color or something. It's too flat right now. I need to add more color, like more dimension. It's like the orange is starting to look more like hair, but everything else not really. Not really. You pay for a starter pack. You pay mostly for the data you get when they install it. But the data's good. The data's definitely good. Okay, let's add some of this orange into like this. That's why you shouldn't cheat the system, because it looks too one-dimensional right now. I'm gonna add some of this color into it. And then once I add some more strands, the random like straightaway strands, like this. Here. I need to I think a bit more strands of the brown on varying colors will help. Okay, bet. Let me do let's look. Let's do a lighter brown, like this. I think it is low-key helping. I don't know, I'm starting to see something now. I think I just did the highlights are just like too spot on your face, you know? But yeah, I wouldn't suggest, like right now, I wouldn't suggest, but the thing is that like, dang, are you sure you've never done, I promise you, I do not swear, but like, I have not used digital art. Maybe when I was like in elementary school or something, but I don't like, it was never anything like this. I promise you, I've never done it. Promise. You see that I barely know where all the tools are. You see I barely know where any tool is. But it is fun, I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is that, like, I do miss, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss traditional as well. I do miss, like, just drawing. So I've been wanting to draw off stream, so I don't, or like recording it with my phone and just posting it as TikTok videos. Cause I definitely miss that as well. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say that when Speed came here, when Speed was here, he was able to like he was able to have good service, didn't he? Didn't Speed have some like okay service? Is this too big? These strands? You know what? This is a trust the process thing. Let's add the, this is gonna be in the middle. Where's his hair start over here? We're gonna add some of that brown. It goes all the way to like basically right in between his eyebrows. Hold on. Let's add that brown. Right in between his eyebrows. Kind of like, yeah, he had Starling and it was a few hiccups, but it mostly worked. But I think he had the personal Starling. I think he has like a, I honestly think he has a deal with Starling. Oh. Okay. He had his own little he had the personal Starling. Uh-oh. Something's happening here. Where is that layer at? Oh, I'm painting on the wrong layer. There we go. Make this smaller. And it goes like right above here. It's not that small. Right here. And let's go here. That might be too thick. That might be too thick, but it's okay. Uh-oh. Whoa, I need a stabilizer. Let's just stabilize all of this. Boom. Boom. Like that. Like that. Alright, and then we're going to try to like make the hair, like shape of the hair. We can do the shape of the hair today. Oh my gosh, that would be so freaking fulfilling, bruh. I'm telling you, we could do that today. Alright, let's get that color. And let's put it $60 weighted. Here. And then let's do here. And it goes, I think you can do most of the hair today. Most? Heck you mean most? What is even the shape of the hair look? Oh my gosh, I keep going back. Alright. He has like, okay, let's do the dark part of his hair. Hold on. Let's just see where it is. It's gonna be really black. Let's start off with the brown and then make it blacker. But it goes like here. Hello. You're laughing, I'm crying. Here. No, here. call this. But a lot of this is gonna be black. Is it even the right brown? It's not even the right brown. This is the right brown. I'm gonna say, why does it look so different? Is that too high up? Hold on, let's add that. No, it's not too high. Alright. How high up does his head go? We have this. It's like the same size as his face. Hold on. So his face is here. It might go up higher. Maybe we should start here for now. And then let's add that orange. I think the height is fine, but isn't the dark part too? Yeah, I'm gonna add that orange into it. The orange goes like around like the dark part goes from the center of his eye, so let's get rid of all this. And then he kind of has like, it kind of goes around in like circles. All right. And we're gonna add the flowing individual things of hair. We also need to have it go, because his hair goes all the way to below. We didn't even finish his glasses. To right where his thing ends. So let's make this smaller. His hair goes like, but we need to do a brown. I think we're gonna start off with this brown. And we're gonna go from right here. Like that. And then here. And we're gonna add it. We're gonna add the stuff to make it not so 2D. Do you want to try making the whole hair with just the dark brown, then adding the color variations on top? Oh, maybe I should. That does sound better, doesn't it? Should I do that instead? Maybe that does sound better. Hold on, that actually does sound good. So let's just make the hair this brown color. And then we're gonna have to bring the canvas down too. This isn't the dark brown. Well, there's multiple different dark. I think it'll make it easier, you're right. And his head kind of gets cut off by the white dove. So we need to like bring down the the canvas. Where did I see the edit canvas before? Resize canvas. What are we at right now? The height is at 2480. Let's try to make it 2000. See what this brings us to. All right, let's bring it down some more. Oh no, no, cause it's bringing it down. No. I need to move everything. I need to move everything. Hi, Cherry. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, I need a way to move. No, back. Hold on. Can I move everything like this? Probably is how I move everything. Okay. Now I should be able to move everything, right? No! Wait, where is the lasso? You said I can find a lasso tool and that'll be able to help me move everything, right? Or no? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I need this to be higher. Like, I think I figured out how to do it. Okay, I need it to be like, okay, I need to make the canvas bigger actually. Image, resize canvas, 2500. Try selecting everything before dragging. That's literally, we thought of it at the same time. All right, this should be, here. That's perfect. That is the layout. That is the layout. That is the layout. That's the layout. That's the layout. We're gonna draw his clothes. That's the layout. Oh my gosh. Freaking figured it out. Oh my goodness. Okay. The fact that we only have one person, day 4, we still haven't finished him. I hope we can finish. If we can do one person a week. Bro, if we do one person a week, that's still 6 weeks. That's 6 weeks. My eyes are so baggy. What is going on? I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, that's 6 weeks of work, bruh. Right. Okay. We're gonna do this side of his hair first. And then from there, let's go ahead and do his forehead. Let's do all these areas in which are gonna be a little bit easier, which is like right. This is supposed to be a highlight. It needs to be like a light, like this color. It needs to be like this color. Boom. Pencil. It goes almost to where his eyebrows. There we go. Alright, so let's add that orange now. This better not be the same orange I freaking made his freaking hair. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna crash out. I'm freaking crash out if it's the same orange. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Let's blend that out. Oh no, the music paused. I'm gonna turn that music on in a second. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music back on. My bad, you guys. Oh, look at the cat! Oh yeah, you guys, happy International Cat Day to anyone with a cat, or anyone who's ever owned a cat. Happy International Cat Day. We got some cats on the screen. I think it's International Cat Appreciation Day, right? All right, and then let's bring back up this. Oh, cat, right? Wasn't expecting to see that. W cats, for real. Cats are cute. Happy Cat Day. Hey Mia, how are you? Loki, that sweater looks like Gryffindor. Oh! Let me take this off! Burn it! Burn the sweater! Take this off of me! Take it off! I'm doing good, I'm doing good. If you guys want to know why I said that. Apparently, canonically, I'm Slytherin. Canonically, it's canon that I'm Slytherin, you guys. I have to give my cat an extra treat. Kristen, hello. How are you doing today? Kristen! Ah! You know what you need to give your cat, Snopes? Oh my gosh, I have the perfect idea for what to give your cat. You need to give your cat, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Catnip. Have you ever, bro, I remember I was babysitting a cat or cat sitting or whatever you want to call it. And the lady whose cat it was, she had catnip. I gave that cat some catnip, bro. It was bouncing off the walls! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, it was bouncing off the walls. It was bouncing off the walls. That cat was bouncing off the... It was my first time... First of all, it was my first time ever cat sitting. It was my first time ever... First time ever cat sitting. First time ever giving a cat catnip. I did not know what to expect, bro. All I knew is that she had it in her closet, in her whatever, her pantry, the cat pantry, was catnip, so I gave it to the cat. Bro, you drugged the cat. No, it's natural. They like it. Bro, that cat was going crazy, bro. Freaking crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fun fact, some cats don't react to it at all. That cat did. That cat, W35 seems to be, that's over a month. Why you do that emoji? That's over a month, bro. That's over a month. Dang, Kristen, it feels like I've known you so much longer than a month. I can't believe you've only been in this community for 35 days. That's crazy. Like, I just can't believe, like, it just seems like so much longer. Oh, man. Dang, man. Time goes slowly, right? Time moves by so slowly. Y'all, Kristen has only been here for 35 days. Like, that's crazy. Have I only known you for a month? Yeah, you remember when we met like 35 days ago? This blending tool sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, Kristen feels like, wait, Kristen hasn't been here for a year? Nah, she's only been here for a month. 35 days exactly. I remember the day. I don't know. See, 35 days. 35. That makes sense. She watches all. Even when I'm not live, she watches. That's 30. That's 31 days. So the first 4 days she didn't watch. She didn't watch the first 34 days. The first 34 days. I'm just kidding. Kristen's been here longer than a month. She's been here for 2 months. It's funny, bruh. I'm trying to finish this hair today. Hey, Kayla! She's cracking herself up over there. Bro, the last time you saw me on stream, when I was talking about, when Cam was dang on talking about, what is Cam saying, bruh? Cam said something like, you don't know what. Yo, I went to sleep after that stream. I was so tired. I went to sleep after that stream still saying, how you don't want no, come on. You don't want no. That was the funniest thing ever. Got something to say? Uh-oh. You got something to say, huh? Huh? Give me your money, Hulk! Give me your money! Oh, man. Oh, how you don't want no, come on? How you don't want no, come on? How you don't want no, come on? Bruh, Cam is so freaking funny, bruh. Too bad we only see him like once a year. LOL. That was a nice stream though. Did y'all like the cat stream? Where do I begin? At birth. Start off at the moment you came out the womb, and then tell us what happened after that. Bro, you get so focused, and then I can see you start to think about something funny. You just crack yourself up. Oh man, it's all in here. It's all in here. People usually say I'm crazy. People usually say she's crazy. She's crazy. No, I'm not crazy. It's just the voices. The voices are so freaking funny, bruh. Like y'all just mad y'all don't got freaking voices, bruh. That's what it is. Okay, but we're about to hear how Caleb was born. Be very descriptive. Give us details from the moment you were born. Tell us where everything. Tell us like how everything after that lined up in life until we get to here. How old are you? How old are you? This is gonna be 30 years of storytelling. I don't want to skip no details. Caleb, why are you upset? Well, we're gonna get there, Kristen. First, we have to know where they were born and what time of day it was, and then we also need to know what age they were when they were potty trained, and we're gonna eventually get to them being upset. Dang, Kristen, you're rushing the story, bruh. Goodness me. Can't rush greatness. This means that don't answer none of these sus questions. Oh, now it's sus to know when someone was potty trained. Hello? We're trying to see if it was within a reasonable age. So that's an important question to know about someone. These little strings of hair, I'm so sorry to see them go, because these strings of hair are so cute. Caleb is actually 63 years old today. We should show him some respect. Oh my goodness, happy birthday! Happy birthday, man. Get some chill. That's really old. It's crazy. Saying that's really old on someone's birthday is insane. You just call this man old on his birthday. You already know how self-conscious he probably is already, and here you go saying, "Oh yeah, but that's actually kind of old." Don't say that, you'll hurt his feelings. Happy 63rd. Too bad it's not 67. Too bad it's not 67. Don't you wish? I hope the 67 meme still like is hidden when I turn 67. I'll bring it back. Wait, is bro really that old? Why do you keep calling him old? Of course not. Why are you saying of course? It seems like ageism, you guys. Why are we assuming people can't? Bro, why does my freaking camera keep falling? Is it not freaking? Oh no, my volume. Oh no! No! Can you guys see me? What do you guys see? Oh, you guys see nothing. Cool. Alright. Can y'all see me now? Yay, I'm back! Yay! How you don't want no? Come on. Whatever. He's still 20 in his heart. Aww. That's kind of weird. Hold on now. If you're 20 in your heart, wait, they're so cute. Why is there a cat with your camera turned off? Oh, the app I'm using is a cat app. The app I'm using is a cat app. You're starting something you won't finish. Pause, brother. Oh goodness. I know you're old, but pause? Come on now. Old people need to know how to pause. Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? Cat app. The app logo is a freaking cat, bruh. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to call it? It's a cat app, bruh. It's an app where, I don't know, app for cats. I don't know. Sounds weird when you like start looking too much into detail, I guess. I guess when you put it that way. Bro, this drawing is actually really sick. Sick like achoo! Or sick like what? Like specifically. Like, it makes you sick? Like, bleh? Or... sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicker. Y'all say y'all on your mouth like. Y'all say y'all on your mouth like. Y'all say y'all on your mouth like. Whoa. Beyonce, what are you doing here? Beyonce, is that you? Goodness, bruh. I can't wait till this next tour. Oh my gosh. This next tour, y'all gonna be sick to the second. W100 bits. I didn't even hear the sound. How you don't want no come on? How you don't want no come on? How you don't want no come on? I didn't even hear it. Y'all hear it louder than me? I think the music's too loud on my end. How you don't want no come on? How you don't want no come on? The more you say it though, it sounds kind of provocative. I'm not gonna lie. The more you say it, it does get kind of provocative. How you don't want no come on? How you don't want no come on? Cam might have been onto something. Cam know what he was doing. How you don't want no come on? How you don't want no come on? Anybody know what he was trying? The voices in your head are loud enough. It's fine. Whoa! It is low-key like provocative. Why is that in quotes? Why is provocative in quotes? I didn't expect you to get so offended. I'm crying. The voices in your head are, yeah, you said that, you're just like, yeah, she won't get offended by this. The voices in your head are loud enough. Okay, so that looks like hair. This right here, it looks like hair. If anybody is a DJ, y'all need to make some more copyright-free music, cause like, I'm tired of listening to the same songs over and over again, if I'm being honest. Bro, I'm supposed to be working on the hair, and I got so sidetracked into now doing the skin. But I feel like I have to do the skin and know where the hair starts and ends. Bro, I really hope Sirius comes back, bro. I really hope the last time we saw Sirius isn't the last time we see Sirius, bro. Like, bro, and I hope it's not like he comes back like, Harry, you could do this, Harry, and then he dies. I hope Sirius isn't really dead, y'all. What the heck? I hope he comes back. What's up, Briar? How are you doing? How are you doing? Where Kobe at? My train keeps getting delayed. You know what? Kobe was hydrated. I got you. Kobe said he was at work building freaking Legos. I'm lagging? How bad? Wait, I'm lagging on TikTok? No! Wait, I'm lagging on TikTok? No! Like bad? Am I still lagging? Is it lagging bad? Can someone, like, it's cutting in and out. You're good now. It's the Wi-Fi, bruh. I can't wait till I leave. I leave in like less than 2 weeks. Kinda, to be honest. Bro, he brought Legos to work, apparently. But then he got called into something specific. Bro, why am I liking on TikTok, bruh? Somebody help. It's a freaking Wi-Fi. I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it, bruh. It's the freaking Wi-Fi, bruh. I don't know. I can't explain. It freaking sucks. It's like I'm watching a slow-mo. Bruh, I don't know! I don't know! Come to Twitch! Please! Please, just come to Twitch. Just come to Twitch. Just come to Twitch. It's better here. I promise. It's better on Twitch. Why is my freaking camera? Is it heavier on one side? Just come to Twitch. It's better. Man, I can't help you. I can't even help myself. Alright, let's do this. Trying to make this hair. Alright, here we go. We can start working on this hair. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Hopefully the freaking TikTok fixes itself. It's gonna be okay. Is it? Is it though? Or is that just what you tell everyone? Do you just be telling everyone, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay when it's not? When it's not gonna be freaking okay, huh? I'm tired of getting lied to. Tell Briar I'm sick of him being TikTok folk. Briar, Kristen says she's sick of you being on TikTok. Why do you stay on TikTok? He didn't say anything. Right. This is gonna be... Yeah. It's supposed to be like you getting the last word or whatever. So there's a lot of like these highlights. Whoa, where's my mouse at? I can't see my freaking mouse. Oh, it's so tiny. Hold on, let's go back, let's go back. I don't know what I just did. There we go. Oh, I can't see my freaking mouse. Never heard of that Pokemon in my life. Wait, what's the Pokemon name? I missed it. I missed it. I don't know why. Bolt Chase. Why does my... Oh, because I'm freaking moving it. Let me lift this up. Sorry, you guys. You know, me neither. I suspect it's a new generation Pokemon. Why won't my thing lift up? I can't lift it up. My goodness, bro. This is freaking pissing me off. All these freaking technical difficulties. Bruh. My gosh, just stay up. I don't understand. I don't understand. W angle, bruh. Shut up. Bruh, shut up. Talking about the dang on angle. It just keeps falling. What if I put something under it? Nothing I can put under it. No, I'm sorry though. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can lift it up. Or bring it down. These angles. I don't know if I need to bring it up, lift it. Oh! Wait, I think I know what's causing it. Is this, wait, bro, I freaking do this? I don't think this is right. What am I moving? Bro, I don't know! Flashing. Is it flashing lights for real? I don't know why it's moving, bro. It just keeps moving, bro. Bro, I feel like you're holding me. How? I'm not even in the middle of the screen. I think my phone isn't evenly weighted. Feel like a baby? Is that how you want it? Bruh. Why is it doing this to me? It just keeps falling down and down and down. This is stressing me out. No, I don't want to feel that way. Doesn't sound that believable. Doesn't sound... Bro, I don't know why I keep doing this. Tape it? Oh my... Maybe I can do like this? No, because that's just gonna give... Wait. This is okay. If it stays here, super glue. Oh my goodness, Kristen. Oh my goodness. Super glue isn't gonna work for everything. She wears short shorts, I wear t-shirts. She's your captain and I'm on the bleachers. Thinking about the day when you wake up and find out what you're looking for has been here the whole time. Sorry. Do we even really need? Oh wow, this is the second time I've heard this. What about that? This is the second time I've heard this. Do we even need to see you? Snova told you to say that, didn't he? Second time. First of all, there's no delay. There's no delay on freaking Twitch, but there's all the delay on freaking TikTok. How does that work? I thought I was the original. One thing about life is you're never going to be the original for everything, Kristen. For anything. Like, everything's already been said and done and thought of. The Egyptians said that before you. The cavemen said that before you. Alright, this should be something. What I missed, because TikTok is going downhill. I don't think that's possible. I think it's literally my Wi-Fi, bro. Once I get, like, better Wi-Fi, it's going to be up from here. I'll tell you that. Bro, I'm tired of looking at freaking Harry Potter. I'm tired of looking at him. I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah, because you left me with this task, with this crazy task of freaking drawing Harry Potter. You left me to deal with this freaking task of drawing Harry Potter. While you do what? While you freaking get to do Minecraft. Your freaking idea, by the way. Is it not registering my clicks? Wow, so now it's not even registering my clicks. I can't imagine your stream at any other, like, setting or Wi-Fi. Mind you, I've had different Wi-Fi. Mind you, I've been to multiple different places where you saw me with different Wi-Fi, whatever. Crash out. Oh, I wonder why she's crashing out. I feel like you don't like it when there's no delay. No, it's not I don't like it. It's just like I have to remind myself, okay, there's no delay. Not that I need to remind myself. It's more so just like a, oh wow. It's more so like a, oh, alright, bro. Y'all making it weird, bro. I'm just saying it's like a, oh wow. Like, there's no delay. I don't know. Maybe what I'm saying doesn't make sense. She says she can't imagine me with no other setting. Like I've never done IRL before. Like I've never had an IRL stream before. I can't imagine you in any other setting. Like I've never had an IRL, like multiple different settings, backgrounds, Wi-Fi's, all of that. Bro, you're still my bad for making it weird. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna be in a whole new country in less than 2 weeks, actually. I would tell y'all the exact date, but if somebody freaking shows up to the airport, I'm gonna like freaking like I might miss my flight. Okay, but like you were busy in IRLs. I was busy. What the heck does that mean? What does that mean? I was busy in IRLs. In the sense of what? I'll pull up where you at. Nah, just kidding. I don't got time for that. Oh, bruh. Why is this so difficult? My bad. I had to get that out. If I didn't get that out, it was gonna be like freaking it's freaking upsetting me. Why? It's not your fault. There's like 7 different colors. Facts, bruh. Like, dang, bruh. Why couldn't they make it all one freaking color? This can't be healthy for his hair. All these dang on colors. Trying to be different, bruh. Like, dang, got it, bruh. Dobie better not be difficult to draw. Whose hair? Who got the most difficult hair? Hold on, let's find out. Alright. This is Hagrid. Hagrid's hair is okay. He only got some color right there. Everything else is like basically the same. Oh my goodness. Dumbledore, it's okay. Ron, he a redhead, so it's okay. Hermione, it's Harry! Bruh, stop changing the photo! Harry, the only one with like freaking calico hair. His hair is freaking 1,000 different freaking colors. You're a wizard. Harry? Harry? You're a wizard, Harry! The reference is a painting or digital? I think this is an actual photo. I think the reference is a literal photo. Like, I think this is literally a photo that they... Is this not what they really look like? They just photoshopped them all in one pic? Like, from the movie? Is this not a real movie? Is this not the real movie image? Is that not what that is? That's what I thought I was working on this entire time. Nah, he don't look like that for real. I mean, obviously not now, Kristen. He's like 40 years old. I'm talking about when he was like 12. What is he supposed to look like? This is what he looks like. This is him. What do you mean he don't look like this for real? This is him when he was like 12. I'm talking about Hagrid. Oh, Hagrid doesn't really look like this in real life? I don't know. Only actors I know is Harry Potter and the girl, Hermione. Does this guy still act? Does the guy who played Ron still be acting? I've only ever seen Daniel and what's her name? What's her name, y'all? Her name is something. I forgot. I forgot her name. She's a popular actress though, isn't she? Isn't she like super popular? I don't know. In this photo, Hagrid looks like he's got some issues. I mean, what year was this movie made? Or was this movie made in the 90s? How old are they now? Are they in their 30s or are they in their 40s? All right, let's add that. Let's add some freaking black. Is it not just special effects? How old are they now, though? For real, somebody. For real, someone tell me. They're millennials, I think so. In their 30s or 40s? The actor for Hagrid passed away? No, I'm sorry to hear that. Dang, even though I've never seen the movies. But still that's still sad, you know? Dang. What's the girl's name though? She's a popular actress. What's her name? Her name is like something. It's kind of sad because the only name that keeps on popping up in my head is like Erica. What is her freaking name? Her name, she's really popular, isn't she? Is her name Kristen? Is her name Kristen? Never seen a movie with Emma! I knew it was one. No offense, Kristen. No offense. But I knew it was one of those basic names. Like, I knew it was Kristen, Christy, Emma, Bella. It was one of them. I should have known. Kristen, wait, what's her name? Emma Watson. I keep thinking of Kristen Stewart for some reason. Emma Watson is bad. What is she in now? Isn't she like in a bunch of movies? She's like the most famous out of all of them, right? Kristen is basic. Not the person, but I mean, like, have I met a bunch of other Kristens in life? Yes. Can I name like 1,000 different Kristens that are all actresses? Also, yes. Kristen Stewart, Kristen, the one who plays freaking Frozen, her name is Kristen. Christina, that's the version. That should count. Bro, saying Kristen is basically like saying Niyamaga. You want to clarify? Check that. I really not met like 0 other Kristens. Cat, bruh. Cat, Kristen. Well, let's see how big of a cat this is. How popular is the name Kristen? Kristen is much less popular than what it used to be. It has fallen out of the top 1 Kristen baby name and is now down to 1,000. Oh, it's not in the top 1,000 anymore. It's in the top 1,100. 7 billion. Wait, no, 9 billion people in this world. Not out of 9 people in the world. So what's the odds? What are the odds that you meet a Kristen if 1 in every 100, 1 in every 1,100 people are named Kristen. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yay, I'm rare. Rare? It didn't say rare. It said uncommon. It didn't say rare. You're uncommon. There's common, there's uncommon, then there's rare, and then there's super rare or something like that. Bro, you're uncommon. You're not even uncommon. That's a common name, bro. That's a common name. It says a large portion of people named Kristen today are adults between the age of 30 and 54. Kristen, are you between the ages of 30 and 54? Okay, look up how popular that name Yamaka is. Bro, it's just gonna be pictures of me, bro. I don't even think I can look this up. It's just gonna be pictures of me. It's literally just gonna be pictures of me. You guys can look it up in your own free time. I'm not gonna look it up because it's gonna be pictures of me. But like, that's all that's gonna pop up. It's just pictures of me. Enam, I like your reactions. You're funny. Oh, bruh. I try. Wait, is today 808 day too? Today is also 808 day, you guys. If y'all didn't know. If you didn't know, today is 808 day. 808 and heartbreak. A lot of people are gonna get their heart broken today. Hopefully it's none of y'all, but if you're in a relationship, somebody's getting their heart broken today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You better hope it's not you. But it's gonna be somebody. Okay, you win. It said you're an extremely rare, culturally unique name. Oh, dang, it said all that. That's crazy. Dang, Kristen. You didn't even get half of that. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. You're a super rare, unique name. Bro, I'm not gonna finish this freaking hair today, bro. This is an endless task. This task is freaking endless. Alright, so this all needs to be freaking orange. Oh, what said that? I think Google said it. Woo! I really thought I was gonna be done with half the face today. Was I wrong? Boy, was I freaking wrong. Hold on, why don't I just hold on? Let's think harder, not smarter. Let's think smarter, not harder. Google AI, which is 100% correct. Yeah, 100% of the time. 100% of the time, Google AI is 100% correct. Man, is this man a brunette or a freaking strawberry blonde, bruh? Why is he giving strawberry blonde? Is he not a brunette? Dang, gone it, bruh. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that means follow me on Twitch. Alright, this is right above his eye, so we can add that brown back again in little strands. Right here. Oh. Why my scheduled Uber texting me 20 minutes ahead of time asking if I'm finna be ready? He about to decide if he about to pull up. Cause a lot of people, they schedule Uber and then they end up being asleep. That's probably why. I got 20 minutes, bro. What do you mean? A lot of people be asleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And they cancel last minute. This music's kind of relaxing. Nah, he said, I'm gonna be there in 9 minutes. Be ready, please. Oh, heck no. You don't have to be ready early. The timer won't even start. The timer won't even start until the scheduled time. Ain't nobody told you to be 10 minutes early, broski. If I set the time for 20 minutes from now, I'll be ready in 20 minutes from now. What the heck? Telling you to be ready is crazy. That's crazy, telling you to be ready 20 minutes freaking early. What the heck? Bruh! Stop changing the photo! It's pissing me off. That shouldn't even be an option. How do I turn that option off so I can stop freaking going through my photos? Should I say something like, I'll be ready to schedule time? Yeah, you can say that. That's not rude. Just be like, hey, I'll be ready to schedule time. That's not rude. I don't think it's rude. Alright, so now let's do different shades of this orange. Alright, we're trying to get that strawberry blondish color. So let's try to get that strawberry blondish type of... Is this the color we're looking for? What are we looking for? We're looking for that strawberry blonde. Uh-oh. Strawberry blonde, like... here. Maybe like this. Come on now, my mouse. Right, man, what did he say? What did he say? Did he say alright? Alright, let's get another shade. People be weird up here. Wait, what did he say? He said alright, man? The heck? He ain't reply? Well, he don't gotta reply. Either way, the timer ain't even gonna start until your time says to start. And if you scheduled it for in advance, ain't not much you can do about it. Would have thought you weren't gonna. But no, you know, this is before you came to the community. I heard this. There was this one time about like a month ago. Everyone in my community knows. I was trying to order a Uber, and the Uber gets there. We get in his freaking car. And he starts asking us, like, we're driving down the highway at this point. He starts asking us, bro, I can barely remember how exactly it happened. But he starts asking us, like, where y'all going? And we're like, oh, it's on the map. Tell me why this man turned off the freaking Uber app. He turned it off to the point where he was trying to, like, you know, they try to do that so they can get more money and or whatever. So we told him we'll just get out the car. He was like, no, where y'all going? We were like, no, let us out. Because, like, why the heck would you cancel why would you cancel the freaking Uber? Why would you cancel the freaking Uber while we're in the car, bruh? So he lets us out in the freaking middle. It was a crazy night. That was, like, literally. So he lets us out. We told him to let us out. He lets us out in the middle of the freaking highway. Wait, I think the music stopped. He lets us out in the freaking middle of the highway. And then, we try to get... Where was this? This was in here, Ghana. This was when my friend Millennial was here. Y'all don't remember? I told y'all about the story of we had to take 3 different Ubers. There were 3 different Uber drivers. We got in the car. We were in the car for like what had to be 10 minutes. He cancels the ride, where we get a notification that says your ride was canceled. He starts asking us where we're going so that he's trying to get more money. They're not trying to do anything like crazy to us. They're trying to get more money than what Uber says that they should get. So they cancel the ride so they can just ask for any type of price. You know what I mean? So we were like, no, let us out. He lets us out in the middle of the highway. We had to walk all the way to all the way to like a light or whatever so that we weren't in the middle of the freaking highway. Because there aren't no freaking sidewalks. And we get to the light, we order another Uber. Our phones are on freaking like 8%. Phones are about to die. Phones are about to die. My phone's about to die. Her phone's about to die. We order another Uber. We get in that Uber. We're in the Uber for what has to be another 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Freaking catches a flat tire. The Uber, he gets a freaking flat tire. He's still driving. We're like, sir, I think your tire is flat. Like, he gets a flat tire while we're in the car. We're like, sir, I think your tire is flat. And he's like, oh, okay. And we're like, yeah. And he lets us out in the middle of he lets us out, still in the middle of the freaking highway. So that's our second Uber. We had to go to a hotel. There was a hotel, luckily, where the Uber driver let us out. And we went inside the hotel, pretended like we stayed there, and charged our phones at this hotel, waited for another Uber, and finally the last Uber took us all the way home. But we had 3 Ubers. This was all at like 11 p.m. at night. We had just left the mall. We left the Crawl Mall, and it was like an hour to my house or whatever, and it just took so freaking long for us to get home, bruh. It took way longer than an hour, bruh. We had called my dad and been like, Dad, it's just a lot of things happening. I give up on a transit for a week after I experienced that. We were so pissed off. We were literally so pissed off. Oh my gosh. It was so freaking annoying, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah. Here, they don't try to do nothing, like, obviously, people are crazy no matter what. But here, when they be doing that Uber stuff, where they be like, I'm going to cancel the ride or whatever, they just doing it so they can get extra money. They're not doing it to, like, freaking kidnap you. In America, they'll do it to kidnap you. Now, with that being said, like, crazy people are everywhere. So, like, there probably is somebody here who's trying to kidnap people. But, like, that wasn't the situation that we were in, where we had to be concerned about that. But it was just so freaking irritating because most people are just gonna be like, oh, I'm going here, so that, you know, when you get there, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, this is the money. This is how much money I want you to pay me. When that's not what freaking Uber said. Oh no! That was our 4th Uber! We had 4 Ubers that day! I remember! We had got the first Uber we got in was at the mall. We got an Uber at the mall. And at the mall, the guy was like, what did he say? He was like, we're going to do off trip or whatever. Off trip means they want you to cancel it before you get in so that he can like just pay. So you can just pay him whatever price he comes up with. No, I'm not doing off trip. No. So we ended up not getting in that Uber. So we were at the mall. And then our next Uber came and he ended up doing the same thing. He just waited until we were in the car. So yeah, we had 4 freaking Ubers that day. Bruh, I hate Ubers. They're wild. For real. I'm not going to lie. If it wasn't like the main method to like get around, bruh, I wouldn't be doing Uber anyways. But I'd rather do Uber than, like here, I'd definitely rather do Uber than the bus. Where's a white? I need a white. Here we go. But yeah, that pissed me off that day, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Me and my friend, we were both pissed off. That's maybe these strands are too big. Let's do a smaller strand. Here. Or maybe it's too opaque. Let's try to add some like red in there, like this color. There's a lot of weird Ubers here. Also, like crazy weird people. Facts. I never tell an Uber driver who I like, what I actually do. I don't tell them nothing about me for real. If I get in an Uber, I tell them like, if they ask me what I'm doing, what I do, I usually tell them like, I usually always tell them no matter what country I'm in, whatever, no matter what city I am in, I say I live there. When I went to Greece, I said I live here. I'm visiting family. I'm Greek. When I went to freaking Italy, I said I was Italian. When I said when I'm in Ghana, I'm Ghanaian. When I'm in whatever country or city I'm in, I say I live there. I say I'm going to a friend's house. I tell them wrong name. I don't tell them what I actually do for a living because you're not. Why do you need to know all this about me? Freaking Uber driver asked me my freaking Instagram, and I was just like, bro, what? Like, bro, I don't know. Usually these experiences are always with men. That's smart. I mean, smart, yeah. Usually these experiences are usually with men, where men are like just trying to ask too many freaking questions about me when I don't want to give you all that. Why do you need to know? Especially if you're dropping me off to my house. If you're dropping me off to the house in which I live in, I'm not about to tell you who I am. Like, I'm not going to tell you who the heck I am at all. Like, what the heck? Heck no. Why do you need to know all that? Why do you need to know all that? Like, ask me anything else. They got a woman for woman option now. Yeah, they don't have that here. I think that's only in the United States. And like maybe in some other countries, but here they don't have that. Okay, I think I need one more color for the hair. Bro, this is tedious. This hair stuff? Oh my gosh. I need one more color. Yeah, the men be like that. A lot of weirdos out there are ashamed. Facts. Like, in the world, there are a lot of weird men in the world. And I think the thing that sucks the most though is that like weird men make it so that men that aren't weird, we have to be cautious. So like when you go up to a girl or whoever, when you go up to a girl and you're just trying to be friendly, like, hey, how are you? What's your name? Like, you know, just trying to be friendly. Not even trying. You're like, I'm not even on none of that timing. The fact that there are weird men who are on that timing, we gotta be cautious of every guy. We can't just be cautious of guys in which we think are weird. We gotta be cautious about every single guy, which is just annoying. It's just literally annoying. I don't want to be a freaking. I don't want to be a freaking. I want to be just someone you talk to because you just want to talk to someone as a platonic, like just out of just respect. I don't want to be somebody in which I'm looked at as something that I'm like. I don't know. I don't know how to use the words that I'm trying to say, but like, yeah. Weird men mess it up for everybody else. The same way I'm sure that there are guys out there who had weird experiences with women, and you're just like, That's why guys are always like, oh nah, it's F these girls. My girlfriend in 5th grade cheated on me, so I'm never gonna love another girl ever again. Like, she broke my heart to the core. I'm never gonna love a girl ever. The same guys that be saying that are basically how we feel when there's like 10 different weirdos. Except we're more valid. Like, just because your girlfriend in 5th grade cheated on you, you're like, yeah, I'm never gonna love again. Oh, she broke my heart, bruh. She cheated on me in 5th grade, bruh. I'll never love another woman, bruh. Shut up, bruh. Oh my gosh. The normal dudes get screwed over facts, but that's because there's so many weirdos. There's so many weirdos. It sucks, but there are so many weirdos in this world.
Subscribe.
So many, like, predators and all that stuff. I feel like I'm messing up. Red pill. Let me know what that means. I don't understand the reference. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen that movie, so I don't understand the reference. But yeah, the weirdos ruin it for everybody. The stalkers, just weirdos in general. I don't understand the reference. Creeps, facts. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere, right? We should have did a whole day dedicated to hair. Like, we're getting somewhere with the hair, I think. Oh my gosh, I keep going. Like, we're getting somewhere with the hair. We need to add some orange into this area. Is it doing anything? Hello, BRB. All right, do what you gotta do. He said red pill, and I was like, you know what? I should get a Red Bull. That's what Snowman just did. Snowman said red pill, and somehow his brain, he's like, I should get a Red Bull. Oh, man. I've never done an energy drink. I just don't feel like that'll be my vibe. He's here. I'm gonna come back after I'm there. All right, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. Gotta do what I gotta do, and I gotta do, and you gotta do what's right for you. Oh, 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 sister, oh, sister, got my own time. I need my own life and my own time. Now it's clear to see how different we have come to be. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, sister, I got my own time. I do my own time and my own time. Sorry, y'all don't know nothing about that song. Let me make sure I keep it young for you kids. For you kids, I gotta keep it young. I forgot y'all don't know nothing about Sister. That's before you guys' time. Maybe I should add a red in there too. Hold on. That's too red. Sister, oh, sister, I got my own time. I do my own and my own time. Now everybody knows how different we have come. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all know that song? Y'all seen Sister before, right? Y'all need to watch Sister if you haven't seen it. Alright, if we ignore everything except if we only look at this, we need to fix his bang, but yeah. I feel like this looks like hair. I feel like that looks like hair. No clue. You don't even know what Sister is? You're missing out, bro. You are so missing out. Oh my gosh, you don't even know what Sister is. That's actually crazy. Sister, you know Tia and Tamara, right? The twins? They're very popular twins. Like, but they're not popular anymore. They were popular. You have to know Sister though. There's no way you don't know Sister. I don't know people, to be honest. Well, it was a TV show in the 90s, right, you guys? I think it was a 90s TV show. And it's about these two twin sisters. They're adopted. They don't know who their mom and dad are. They end up going to the mall at the same time and meeting each other. And they're like, oh my gosh, you have my face. He's playing country music in the cars. Can he hear me? Wait, can he hear me? Can he hear me? He's playing country music and his car smells like cigs. I'm crying. Crying like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, or crying like, oh my goodness, so sad. 90s? Yeah, it came on around the same time that, let me show you. Sister came on in the 90s, I think. It started in 1994, but it's such a good show. It's such a good show. Basically, the two main characters, these are the main characters. These are the core four of the show. Can I make the picture bigger? Alright, so the two girls on the end, they're twins, but they're adopted into two separate families, so they didn't know they were twins. This is literally all in the first episode, but they didn't know they were twins. They're adopted into two separate families. She's adopted by her dad, her adoptive dad, and she's adopted by this lady who is her adopted mom. And one day they're in the mall and they bump into each other. And they're like, wait a minute, you have my face. They find out that they're sisters. And when they find out that they're sisters, they're like, oh my gosh, like, we want to spend every day with each other. And I think they move in within the same, like, this is what happens in the first episode. They move in together, all four of them. So, but the two adults, they're not dating. They're just roommates. They're just doing it for the sake of their kids. Like, their kids are twins. Let's let them live together. All that. And it's just a story. It's just it's just like it's like kind of like Fresh Prince. Like how it was just like different episodes about the life of these two twin sisters and how they navigate school and everything like that. Like it's a really good show though. If you like Moesha, or if you like Moesha, I didn't mean to interrupt what you were talking about. No problem. What you say? He can't hear you. All right, bet. But yeah, if you like Moesha or Fresh Prince, it's kind of like those type of shows. It's not like a drama or anything like that. But yeah, it's a good show in my opinion. You should watch it. If you haven't seen it, it should be on Netflix. Maybe. It might be on Netflix still. I'm not sure. But it's a really good show. And those twins, the two twins that are on that show, they're like big celebrities now. Like, have you ever seen The Game? I'm putting you on to like some good shows. The Game came on in like the 2010s. It was a good show. How many of y'all have seen The Game? Anybody in here has? Oh my gosh, if you've never seen The Game, you need to watch The Game. That's a really good freaking show. All right, let me try to focus on this hair. Back. Did you get your Red Bull? We were talking about Sister Sister. Now, you've definitely seen Sister Sister before, right, Snova? You had to, right? Am I doing a variety of colors or not? I feel like maybe my color difference isn't that good. Yep, yeah, we were talking about Sister Sister. Enom's never seen Sister Sister, but I was saying how it was a really good show. Did you say The Game or The Gang? My network was playing with me. The Game, like it was a TV show about American football, but it was a drama. It was a really good show. It was like what's a show that was similar to? It was like a drama TV show, but comedy. It was like a drama comedy, a dramedy, I guess, TV show. Is that a cartoon? No, it's literally a black TV show. It's so freaking good. You should watch it. It's similar to it's in the same world as Moesha. What else is in that world? Girlfriends. If you've seen Girlfriends, they're all in the same world. Moesha, the Girlfriends, and the Parkers. Moesha, Girlfriends, and the Parkers. I think they're all in the same world with The Game. Yeah. It's some really, like, you have to watch it in order though. If you've never seen any of the shows I'm talking about, you can watch Sister Sister. Sister Sister is its own different world, but then you should start off with Moesha. In the other world, watch Moesha, and then after Moesha, watch the Parkers. After the Parkers, watch Girlfriends. After Girlfriends, watch The Game. They all live in the same universe. And they're all like black. They're all like really like good black shows. Like I don't know how to explain it other than it was like really good black television. It's like all the characters are black. They're just really good shows. They're all really good shows. What's the order? Moesha, which is Brandy. You probably know Brandy. She's a very popular singer. If you don't know Brandy, you probably know her little brother, Ray J. That's her older sister. His older sister is Brandy, and she had a show in the 90s called Moesha. And that's the first show of that world. Moesha. Then after Moesha, Moesha's best friend and Moesha gets a TV show called The Parkers. Let me give you this. Moesha is a show about her going through high school. She has a little brother. She has a dad. Her mom is dead, but she has a stepmom. And it's just her navigating life through high school. She's a rebellious teenager sometimes, but she's also very smart. And it's just a really good show. But she has a best friend. Her name is Kim Parker. After Moesha ends, Kim Parker and her family, her mom, get their own show, and it's about when they go to college. It's about when she goes to college, because she goes to community college, and that's basically the premise of the show, is that her and her mom navigating life. And then after that, how does it go into Girlfriends? There's like an episode, I think somebody's cousin somebody's cousin is from Girlfriends, and that's how they start Girlfriends. Girlfriends stars what's her name? Diana Ross's daughter. What's Diana Ross's Joan? What's her name? What's her name? Diana Ross's daughter? The popular actress. That's the show she was on, Girlfriends. Forgot her name, bruh. What's her name? I freaking love her. Her mom is Diana Ross. What's her name? I can't think of her name, but she's a very popular actress. Y'all probably know her. She played on Blackish, and she's very, like, beautiful, funny, all that. After Girlfriends is The Game. The Game stars Tia Mowry, and it's basically about a girl who gets thrown into this football world as a girlfriend of an NFL player. And it's just very drama. There's cheating, there's allegations, there's all these like crazy things that happen in this show with all these different characters. People get injured. It's just about being like a girlfriend of a famous football player. It's really good. Tracee Ellis Ross. Tracee Ellis Ross was on Girlfriends. She played on Girlfriends. And that's like the third series in the order. But I've never seen the Wayans Bros. I think my favorite out of all those 90 type of TV shows is probably Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm such a big Fresh Prince fan. Like you guys know, I'm a big Will Smith fan. So Fresh Prince is definitely the show in which it's my favorite. Like my favorite 90s show is definitely Fresh Prince. I'll say my second favorite 90s show, probably like Sister Sister. I never got into the Wayans Bros. I never got into Steve Urkel. I never got into any of those type of shows. I'm uncultured. I don't know ball. Are these all the colors I used on the hair? Hold on, let me use these then. I didn't know I used these colors on the hair. But yeah, if you want to get into like American, like if you want to get into like American black culture, those are the shows. Girlfriends, The Game. But these are like shows that were catered to a female audience, I will say that, but it's definitely like black culture. Black culture, Moesha, The Parkers, Sister Sister. These are all like shows definitely that were more catered towards the female audience though. But even like Living Single was a good show. They're like all the same. Living Single was a good show. What's the show? Cosby Show, obviously they have their things, but Cosby Show in its own thing is a really good show, you know what I mean? And also A Different World. If you're gonna watch any black show, American black show, if you want to watch a show to learn about American black culture, my thing would be A Different World. Different World probably I would say is actually my favorite 90s TV show. Either A Different World or Fresh Prince are my top two American like black TV shows. What did you say? Fresh Prince is the GOAT. Facts. I did watch the Fresh Prince. I think that's all I watched of the ones you mentioned though. It's a different Fresh Prince is its own universe. I don't think there's any other show that's in the Fresh Prince universe. But did Steve Urkel appear on Fresh Prince? He might have appeared on Fresh Prince. But yeah, if you want to learn about black culture, American black culture specifically, those are the shows. Those are the shows in which you're going to be like, they're the best of the best. Wait, I need to make this more red. The red goes all the way up. Is the music still on? The music sounds a little ruffled to me. I think that's the point. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Sounds like Underwater. What song are we listening to? Oh, it is some underwater stuff. I was like, it sounds very underwater. Wait, when 21 Savage said, Moesha, keep on drinking all the brandy, is that a reference? Yeah, because Brandy played Moesha. Oh, yes. It's a reference because the TV show Moesha was played by Brandy. The fact that you remember that is insane, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I feel like you guys should definitely Wait, what do y'all say? I think I missed some chat. I watched a lot of House of Pain. House of Pain is a good show. House of Pain is a good show. I used to watch that. Different world though. Martin and similar shows when I was young. Not sure how similar it is to once you're introduced. House of Pain, anything Tyler Perry is its own different dimension. House of Pain, Meet the Browns. I watched both of those, but those are its own like type of comedy type of thing. Medea, that's all its own type of comedy. I would say that Fresh Prince, Fresh Prince and Martin are its own little thing where it was more so catered towards a male audience, I think, for both of those shows. But I would suggest you watch A Different World. A Different World, especially if you're young. I feel like the best time to watch A Different World is if you're in college or about to go to college or like around those type of years, because it's a show about black kids going to a black university. It's a show about black 18, 19, 20, 21 going into a black university and the experience of going to college at that time and all the things to come with that. It's a really, really good show. But yeah, I feel like you should watch Living Single too. Living Single is a show about, okay, let me tell you this. This is the real tea, and then I'm gonna get back to the drawing. Living Single, I only got 30 minutes left, you guys. I did not make that much progress. Living Single is basically Friends. Let me say this. Friends, the TV show Friends, if you ever see the TV show Friends, copied Living Single. Living Single was a black TV show that came on before Friends, like a few years before Friends, and it's a TV show about like these 20-year-olds, like late 20s, mid 20s. They're living in New York and they're just going about their lives very similar to Friends. Friends stole Living Single, the entire concept. The 5 friends, 3 guys, 2 girls, whatever, 3 guys, 3 girls, whatever it was. They stole that entire concept. One of them being like super broke, one of them being super rich. One of them being like an airhead, one of them being like about guys and all that, being into fashion. The entire concept of Friends was stolen from Living Single, a black TV show. And they canceled Living Single so that they can do Friends. Just so y'all know. Literally, look it up. Living Single is the original Friends, but black. Like, that's an amazing show. Y'all have to watch. You have to watch it. Random question. Do you think girls can burp louder than guys? I think girls and guys are equal. Do you think girls and guys are equal? I don't think either one of them can burp louder, because I believe girls and guys are equal. But if you don't agree, that's fine, I guess. That's your opinion. But yeah, those are some really good shows y'all should watch. I'm not gonna lie. Really good 90s TV. No way. Oh. Okay, let's continue with these. Maybe I should add some white highlights over here somewhere. I can't even see my freaking pen. That's how small it is. Here we go. Bro, I can't believe we only have 30 minutes left. Nah, I meant about Friends being a thief. Oh yeah, it is. I know that, yeah. It was literally stolen bar to bar. Every little thing about it. Like, literally, once you watch Living Single, you're like, dang, this is basically Friends. They both are living in New York. Like, literally, the characters are all based off the same characters of the black show. It's kind of crazy. Alright, where does the black start? The brown start? I need to, like, actually, like, pay attention to the freaking reference. Bruh, we have not done much today, bruh. I'm telling you. Alright, so the brown starts where this is. Okay. Alright, so I'll just add the white to here. This is white. Yeah, it is. And Living Single was a very successful show. They had this too. Bruh, this is freaking stressing me out, bruh. Hey, I'm not freaking. It doesn't look like is there not like a copyright? The network owns the show. They're on the same network. It was the same network. They canceled it, and then they changed just enough to like make it I don't know how it works when they're the same network. They're the exact same network, so I don't know how that stuff works. But yeah. I think the network owns the show. Once it's on the network, they own the show. They can do whatever they want with the IP. That's how crazy it was. They were on the exact same network, and then you can do your own research too into it. A lot of the cast of Living Single talk about how they basically just ripped off the show. But none of the cast of Friends ever talk about it. But it's such a good freaking show. Another thing you'll notice if you go back and watch A Different World, one of the references that you'll eventually get, you'll be like, oh, is if you ever seen Casey Undercover. In the episode of Casey Undercover, the dad on Casey Undercover is one of the main characters of A Different World. He's literally the main character. He's in every episode, I believe, or something of that nature, of A Different World. And hold on, where's that go? Of course they don't talk about it. That's crazy. Facts. But yeah, so if you've ever seen Casey Undercover, there's an episode of Casey Undercover where he meets this like other female spy or something. Or maybe she was with the other side or something like that. But they meet and he's like, I feel like I've seen you before. And she's like, I feel like I've met you before. It's because they were both on Different World. They were lovers. They were that's a spoiler. I'm so sorry. That is a huge spoiler if you've never seen it. Forget I said anything. Don't watch Casey Undercover first. Watch What's It Called first. So then it won't spoil it. It only spoils it if you've seen Casey Undercover. But if you've never seen Casey Undercover, it's not a spoiler. But yeah, there's this episode in which they're both characters of A Different World, and that's why they're like, oh, I've seen you before. And there's also an episode in Casey Undercover where he wears his glasses. He wears these glasses with the shades that are like up, you know those glasses where it's like glasses and then they have the shades. He wears those in reference to him wearing it on the show. Those were his glasses he wore on the show in Different World. If you've never seen A Different World, I definitely suggest it. Definitely suggest it. Especially if you're like college age or going to college or in high school. That's the best. That's when I started watching it. I watched it when I was in high school. I don't remember the spoiler, but I watched A Different World when I was in high school. Because I didn't watch any of these shows when they came on, because I'm too young. But I made sure to watch all of them, like, during COVID, except A Different World. I had watched A Different World because I watched Cosby Show when I was in high school, and I watched A Different World when I was in high school, and then all the other shows I named, Moesha, The Game. I watched The Game first. But Girlfriends, Moesha, The Parkers, Half and Half, Sister, all that, I binged it during COVID. Because I want to watch all these black shows. I also binged Pirates of the Caribbean, because I'd never seen Pirates of the Caribbean before. I freaking love Pirates of the Caribbean! I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start watching Pirates of the Caribbean until COVID. I watched every single movie of Pirates of the Caribbean within like a couple days, and I freaking fell in love with it, bro. I freaking love Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. It's a good freaking movie. There's so many references on Blind to facts, and you're just gonna learn more and more as you like watch the shows. You have to, because the people who are making these references are in their like 30s, where they grew up watching these shows. It's just like if I said, so, it's just like Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana. We understand that reference because we're around the same age as the creator of Hannah Montana, the creator of was that Migos or Chief Keef or somebody like that? Yeah, we're around the same age as those people. But like when you're listening to like older people who are in their 30s or whatever, they're going to have these references to songs in which, I mean, references to TV shows that they grew up watching. You know what I mean? If they say something like Tom and Jerry, or if they say something like about Martin or Fresh Prince, whatever, it's because they're talking about the TV shows that they grew up watching. And those TV shows are pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. Is Pirates of the Caribbean really? Yes, it's so good. Yes. And I don't even watch movies. It's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. I freaking love Pirates of the Caribbean. It's such a good freaking movie series. I'm addicted to it. I can't wait for the next movie. And if freaking, what's his name? What's the guy's name? If he's not freaking in it, I'm gonna freaking cry, bro. I need him to be in it, bro. What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's his name? It's epic. Pirates is peak. Pirates is such a freaking good movie. Oh, did you mean you? Yeah, me too. It's epic. Like, literally, I would watch that with y'all. If we do, like, a Discord movie night, we can watch it together. Like, literally, it's such a good freaking movie. Jack Sparrow. Whoever played, what's his name that plays Jack Sparrow? What's the guy's name who plays Jack Sparrow? He's a very popular actor. Johnny Depp is so freaking amazing in that movie. If he doesn't freaking come back for the next movie, I promise you I'm gonna crash out. I promise you I'm gonna freaking crash out. I don't even want to watch the movie if Johnny Depp isn't in it. He has to be in it. But yeah, it's a freaking good movie. Well, dang. It's so good. You have to watch it if you haven't seen it. Alright, does this hair look realistic, y'all? Is it more so something that, like, when you zoom out and you erase, like, that, it does look realistic, in a sense. Maybe I should blend it more. Cause right here we get this really harsh line. Maybe I should blend it with something. Like, maybe if I go in and out of it. Or maybe if I take the brown and, like, do this so it's not so harsh on where it freaking ends. How old is freaking Johnny Depp now? Probably 50s, 60s, somewhere like that. He's such a good actor, though. I think he's probably in his late 50s or early 60s or something. Johnny Depp is like in every movie. Wasn't he freaking... He was freaking Alice in Wonderland. What's it called? The guy with the hat? The Mad Hatter. He was the Mad Hatter. He was Pirates of the Caribbean. He was also... Was he Willy Wonka? Wasn't he Willy Wonka? I believe. What's y'all favorite Johnny Depp movie? Mine is definitely probably Pirates of the Caribbean. Honita was in the chat! W63. Bet. Goodness. He doesn't look that old, though. Maybe it's the makeup. Time is flying. Facts, bruh. It sucks seeing, like, these people get old, bruh. Like, I hope Beyonce never gets old. I hope she really finds the fountain of youth. If she doesn't find the fountain of youth, I'll make sure to give her the blood of young, so that she can always be young, bruh. Beyonce can't get old, bruh. Beyonce can't get old, bruh. She can't get old, bruh. I hope we can cry. Ever Scissorhands, facts. That was also him. Is he actually 63? Because I feel like you're trolling because you said Caleb was 63. No, he actually seems like he's 63. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Freaking Beyonce better never get old, bruh. She better always be young and touring. I'm not gonna lie. When Beyonce becomes like Janet Jackson's age, I'll still be freaking at the tour. I'll still be at the freaking concert when Beyonce is Janet Jackson's age. I'm not gonna lie. Unlearn, done rescuing a train, back to building my Legos. Wait, no, Kristen had a problem with why her train was late. Kristen, now's your time. Don't let him get too comfortable, Kristen. Tell him about your train. Kristen has something she wanted to say, Kobe, before you get too into your Legos. She said her train is delayed and she wants to pick it. She thinks it's your fault. Kobe, hold up. Call Amtrak, tell them to stop delaying my train. Yeah. Yeah. Put them Legos down. Put them Legos down. You thought you were going to be doing Legos. Heck no, you're not. Bro, this is the most crazy part. Why does his hair have so many colors? I feel like I've done nothing today. What's your train number? Whoa, the job sounds mad cool. You better not put your freaking train number in the chat, Kristen. Should I say that on the internet? No. People can know exactly where you're headed. All that. But I guess they don't know what stop you're getting on and getting off. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I wouldn't say it. Like, I guess they can't tell what stop you're getting on and off at. They just know. What if they're on the same train? What if someone in the chat? What if someone in the chat is like, oh my gosh, I'm on that same train? Then that's when it gets scary. Y'all hear this song in the background? Yeah, Kobe is really cool. It is. I might eat rape, bruh. I feel like I've done nothing. Every time I zoom out, I'm like, dang, I did nothing today, bruh. What did I do today, bruh? What did I do today? What is the difference between day 3 and day freaking 4? What difference? I can't find out why your train's delayed unless I know the train number. Bro, what have I done today, y'all? Because it feels like nothing. More hair is the difference. Barely. Technically, I could find out one step at a time. Bro has insider information. Bro, I only got like, how much more time do I have? I have 15 minutes, bro. I'm gonna do this little area and draw him his metallic glasses, or at least do the skin underneath the glasses and call it a night. Okay, so now we have like a... Let's get his skin tone. What are we looking at right now? We're looking at his skin tone right here, maybe. And we're gonna make that more of like a yellowish, like this, and we're gonna blend that out. Wait, maybe we use this instead. Let's use this, and then make that a little bit more yellow, I think. Let's see. Once you're done, you'll see a difference in your Maka. Maybe. Remember all you did was the eyebrow that one day? Look at you now. Right, the eyebrow even freaking done? We're gonna do it like this. This also goes down into this, but we're not gonna do all that today. Progress. Bro, I'm gonna be working on this for freaking next year of my life, bro. 1 year check-in. 1 year check-in, you're gonna be like, oh, are you still working on that? I'm like, I finished. My freaking 1 year check-in, I'm still gonna be doing this. If you're trying to get past New York, there's a disabled train on one of the tracks, but that's all I can see right now. Oh, you sent your train number? I didn't even see that. Did you send your train number? How does he have such how did he obtain such information? Wait, that's too high. He said, how am I supposed to help you if I don't know what freaking train you're on? He does have a point there. I like the details. OMG, I like the details in the hair. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you. You know what? If I look at it like right here, it looks okay. Except for the freaking bang on his eyebrow. Ignore the bang on his eyebrow. Nah, I didn't send my social security. He wasn't at... Did he ask for your social security number? She didn't. She didn't send her social... I hope she didn't send her social security number. Boston's. Boston. Bar. I'm going to the car to go to the huh? That's all I know. Isn't that what they say in Boston? They say that a lot. I'm walking here. Is that more New York? New York is more like I'm walking here. What does the Boston say? Boston says car. But it's not your fault, Kobe, and I appreciate the workers. It's always delayed. They gotta do what they gotta do when they gotta do it, right? Okay, so are y'all really gonna watch? Bruh, Kristen, bruh. Please, bruh, please. I need to watch Avatar The Last Airbender, bruh. Please. I have to watch, bruh, please. Does anybody here have Netflix, bro? Enoch, you got Netflix, bruh? Please. Somebody, please. If you have Netflix and available free time, bruh, please, can we just go into Discord and freaking watch Avatar The Last Airbender, bruh? Please, I just want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender in the freaking Discord. If you have freaking Netflix, yes, Netflix, Netflix, yes. Why the heck would you ask a question mark? What else could I be talking about? What else? Like, what do you mean, Netflix question mark? Nah, not yet. Wait, you ever been to Boston? I've never been to Boston either. Please, can somebody please just have a movie night in the freaking Discord, bruh? Please, bruh, I need to watch. I want to know what happens. I don't know what happens. I seen season 1, and I can't watch freaking season 2 because y'all are taking forever to watch the show, bruh. Your goodness, bruh. Please, so somebody, please. All I ask is that, please, if you have freaking Netflix and you want to watch a show with me, please, can we just watch the freaking show, bruh? Oh my gosh. That's all I ask. I'm sorry to disappoint. I like to watch my stuff legally. Yes, legally. But man, if you have it, wink, wink. If you have it, wink, wink. What's it on? Netflix. Unless, wink, wink. You have Netflix, wink, wink. You can still share your screen and watch it. Please, if you have access to the show, if you have access to the freaking show, please, just let me watch it. The OG cartoon and movie that just came out. I'm talking about the live action TV show. Man, take my Netflix login. No! Just somebody watch it with me, please, bro. Please. Oh, I'm freaking craving it, y'all. I'm freaking craving what's it called? Oh, wait, I need to wait it. Don't make it your household, though. Bruh, no! Just freaking... you want to watch the Netflix version. The live action? Yes. The live action is good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would have to check my sources. I haven't gone searching for it yet. What is it called? Avatar: The Last Airbender live action series? I don't know. I've seen season 1, and season 2's been out for freaking how long? Season 2's been out for freaking months, y'all, and I still haven't seen it, bro. And I feel so freaking. I'm avoiding freaking spoilers left and right. But after like months, bro, it's not freaking spoiler, bro. It's just what happened, bro. Dang on it, bro. I've been avoiding freaking spoilers left and freaking right, bro. I can't keep working like this. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. I want to know. What do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping and dancing. Freaking amazing song. I'll get it, but we have to watch the first. We haven't seen the first season. What the? I've already seen the first season, bruh. I already seen the first season, bruh. Alright, what do you mean we? What do you mean we have to watch the first? Bruh, I already seen the freaking first season, bruh. You don't understand, bruh. I've seen it. I done been here before. I done seen it before. Open the door when you open the door for. I'm gonna let him make James get Netflix. We used to have Netflix, and then someone hacked it. Somebody hacked our freaking Netflix. So then my parents were like, oh, we're not gonna keep paying for it anymore. So that's what happened to our Netflix. We definitely used to have Netflix though. Somebody hacked our freaking Netflix, and then my mom and dad were like, yeah, we don't need to pay for this no more. So Now we don't have Netflix, and I can't watch the freaking second season to the last episode of the series. Goodness, bruh. Goodness, bruh. Somebody just watch it with me, bro. You don't even gotta watch it. I wouldn't even ask. I wouldn't even be like. I'm not even gonna be like one of those girls who are like, "Are you watching? Are you watching?" I'm not even gonna bother you. We're gonna sit quietly in the Discord and freaking watch the show together, bruh. It's a good freaking show. We have to watch the first season, bruh. I'm not watching, bruh. You haven't even seen the original show, Kristen. You haven't even seen the original show. How you were supposed to binge watch the. How you gonna watch the live action? You haven't even seen the original show. You haven't even seen the OG show, bro. You're gonna be asking too many questions, bro. You're gonna be like, what does this mean? Who is this character? You gonna be like, who is this? And I'm gonna ask Katara. You're like, well, who's Katara? I'm like, what the heck, bro? I have heard of Netflix getting hacked, see? And now we don't have Netflix anymore because somebody decided to hack. So I hope it was freaking worth it, bro. I hope you're freaking watching Avatar: Last Airbender because I'm not. I hope whoever hacked my freaking Netflix, hope you're watching freaking. I mean, we stopped paying for it, so you're not watching it on our dime. But I hope you were able to hack into someone else's and then watch their Netflix or whatever. All right, I gotta make these glasses thicker. All right, let's steal some of these colors that are in this. Actually, let's edit this some more. Let's add this color that I'm using now to like right. Avatar down to. You're down to watch Avatar? DJ, do you have Netflix? Wait, DJ, do you have Netflix? DJ, do you have Netflix? That's starting to look metallic. Like, I think it just needs, like, more blend. Maybe I need to blend it out. I want to see what it looks like blended. But doesn't this look freaking metallic, bro? Wait, you've been talking about the live action this entire time? Yes, you know you thought you meant the OG cartoon. Oh my goodness, crap. The OG cartoon isn't even on Netflix, is it? Is the OG cartoon even on Netflix, y'all? Oh my goodness, bruh. We're never gonna be able to watch the show, bruh. You haven't seen the first season of the OG cartoon? Bro, what? Why won't this freaking blend? Am I tripping? This isn't freaking blending. Why is it not blending? Am I tripping? Like, what's going on? Why won't this blend? Nothing. Oh, maybe because it's on a different layer? It's on a different layer, y'all. My bad. I gotta figure out what layer it's on. Bro, come on now. Alright, whatever, bruh. I don't need a freaking blend, bruh. Whatever, bruh. Got me messed up. I seen some episodes on like television back in the day, bro. We can't all be cultured like you, bro. Bro, that's such a freaking good show, bro. No. Back. Does this look metallic? Metallic, that's the word. I can't believe I'm out on color with it. Have you had the chance to wash it? Or not yet? You haven't had the chance to wash it yet, huh? Okay, I'm about to get off stream in a minute, y'all. I hope. But the hair looks great right now, though. The hair looks freaking amazing. Like, not the bang. The bang doesn't look that good. But, like, the hair itself, like, this angle of the freaking hair looks realistic. I like it. Now, everything else, oh my gosh, it's the, like, bane of my existence. Bruh, we haven't really done anything today, bruh. We did absolutely nothing. What did we do? We added a freaking highlight. We did that. You've been struggling with that word all day. Facts. I think his glasses look metallic enough. I just hate that, like, it feels like I've done absolutely nothing. Like, I feel like I made, like, when I show you guys W highlight, bruh, W highlight, bruh, but, like, at what cost? 3 hours of work? 3 hours of work, bruh? 3 hours of my life. 3 hours of my life just gone, you know? Dang, gone it, bruh. Alright, you guys, well, that's it for today. That is it for today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna play that music. It's been a long day. Been a long day. I'm so upset that we haven't had any freaking progress in my mind. I'm gonna send you guys a progress pic, though. It's about the friends we make along the way. Are the friends in the room with us? Alright, I got some music for y'all. Alright, you guys, that's our progress for today. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. I'm gonna send a Discord pic after I get off of here, so please join the Discord if you're not already in it. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna rate you guys out. If you're not following, go ahead and hit the follow. WStream. We'll be back doing this tomorrow. We're gonna be back, girl, please. Why? We've been doing this every day for the rest of my freaking life. Stop down here, so you still make progress, even if it isn't noticeable. I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, please. Please join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Can one of my mods link the Discord, please? Who should I even rate you guys out to, bruh? 3 hours! 3 hours! Oh my god! Every time another color turns to gray, but it's just too hard to watch it all slowly fade away. I'm leaving today. I'm gonna rate you guys out to Callie. I hope you enjoy her stream. Discord, stream. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna rate you guys out. Stay for the raid. Make sure you say Pope Raid. Can we get that raid message in the chat? Can y'all do the raid message as well, the raid command? If you're watching this, follow, because I just spent 3 hours of my life on hair that isn't even noticeable. Do you need a hug? Yeah, is there a hug command? Trust. Alright, let's do that raid command. Make sure you guys copy this message. Pope Raid. I'm gonna raid you guys out. I'll be back tomorrow at the same exact time tomorrow. The next day that we'll be gaming, if you're here for games, we're gonna be gaming on Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday. We'll be doing art tomorrow, digital art tomorrow, and we'll be gaming on Sunday. And it's for another raid train that I'm in that I'll give you guys more details about later. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you drink some water and eat some food. And yeah, I spent 3 hours today. 3 hours. Hug. Thank you for the hug. 3 hours. Hope you understand. Copy that raid message. Copy the raid message. Copy the raid message. I'm gonna see you guys later. Make sure you say Pope Raid, Pope Raid, Pope Raid. Bye. I gotta go my own way. Bye, everybody. Bye. I gotta go my own way.